as I sit and watch the leaves smoke. Survive in advance, the main thing that we know. I know the premise sound kinda evil. It is like nothing fair, seating rarely equal. What to do, truly up to you. Careful how you move in the circle while you winning, but we'll love to watch you lose. These days get the real and fake confused. Either way, in this rap thing still might end up on the news. But I'm still in a old school 10 low pace high. Pistol in my last, still gotta play the safe side. Never crumble under pressure, better when the stakes high. Chances make champions and best believe I take mine. Still in a old school 10 low pace high. Pistol in my last, still gotta play the safe side. Never crumble under pressure, better when the stakes high. Chances make champions and best believe I take mine. I don't care what they whisper through the grapevine. Rome wasn't built in a night, greatness take time. I ain't saying if you young and skilled that you can't shine, but the journey to the top of this mountain's a great climb. And the whole way I plan to have a great time with it. Time is money, rarely do I waste my minutes. Hardest work, we moving decimals to have more digits. Progress got them haters more living. We just go and get it, no excuses. On that BS truck, the deuces. Signed to myself twice. Hardest and producer, control the whole system. Powered by medulla, when you build it on your own, that's more power to you. Discernment with concern with who really be straight shooters. Pussy brain dynamic. I've been known to tame cougars, thinking Superman until you come across a Lex Luthor. Stone like I just saw Medusa. It's true, sir. Still in a old school 10 low pace high. Pistol in my last, still gotta play the safe side. Never crumble under pressure, better when the stakes high. Chances make champions and best believe I take mine. Still in a old school 10 low pace high. Pistol in my last, still gotta play the safe side. Never crumble under pressure, better when the stakes high. Chances make champions and best believe I take mine. Still in a old school 10 low pace high. Pistol in my last, still gotta play the safe side. Never crumble under pressure, better when the stakes high. Chances make champions and best believe I take mine. Still in a old school 10 low pace high. Pistol in my last, still gotta play the safe side. Never crumble under pressure, better when the stakes high. Chances make champions and best believe I take mine.
Guys, hold on. Let me redo that one more time. the mic was muted. I didn't see the red on there, but it's green now. We're good to go. Yo, my name is Joel Reeves. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. It means the world to us. We are back with the Rebel Music Reviews. Guys, if you haven't sent your song in, definitely send it in now. It's on the screen right there. You can send the $10 to the Cash App, and we'll jump straight to you. But, yo, I'm here. I'm back. I'm alive. I'm not dead. My lungs are better, bro. I could breathe. I can actually breathe through my nose a little bit, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it was a scary one. It was definitely terrifying. Let me post this real quick. Come pop into the live. There we go. Yeah, guys, my lungs they just stopped working, right? I don't know what happened. I'll hit one of these for my lungs. Because, I just was randomly sitting there, and all of a sudden I couldn't breathe, and then I checked my mom gave me this. You know what I got to pull it out for the stream for you guys. Hold on. She pulled this thing out. She said, here, let's check your oxygen. I was like, all right, let's check it. And I went like this. Oh, let me just show you guys. And I checked my oxygen, and that shit was at 87 at home. Look at it. Look, can you guys see what it says here right now? Look how healthy I am, y'all. What's going on? Can I get one of these? Let's hear it. Yeah. 97 is great. I was sitting at the hospital and it was dropping. I couldn't even eat a meal. It was dropping down. My oxygen was dropping to like 83, 84. And they were like, they didn't know what was going on. Let me see. Why is this chat? It's not showing live chat. It's not showing like every chat. What's going on here? Multi-stream. Let me see if that will work. No, it doesn't. All right. But yeah, I don't know what was happening, man. But I'm better now. I'm doing good. It was terrifying. I thought I was going to die in the hospital for real. My shit was dangerously low. But we back, baby. All right, let me see what we got going on. We got a lot of submissions tonight. Let me refresh this list real quick. Guys, if you're in here and you want your song to be played tonight, send it in right now. Hey, I can only see the chat right here. Why can I not see the chat there? I can only see right here, but it's nothing here. Look at that. Look at there's people right here. John Wagner, how you doing? Multi-stream. Okay, now it doesn't show all of them the other way either. It's kind of weird. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? Let me see here. Happy to hear you're healthy again. Absolutely. Yeah, how do I make that bigger? Maybe I can make this screen a little bit bigger. This so I can see a little bit better. I guess so.
You can drop the,
Let me see. I can drop this down. Ooh, that'll make it. Dude, that's amazing. All right, we're good to go now. I can actually read the chat. Snake Man said 87. Yeah, well, yeah, it was at 87 while I was at home. Then when I got to the actual hospital, it was at 84. And they're like, yo, they instantly put me on oxygen. And they started taking my blood. They're like freaking out, like, what's going on? And they sent me by ambulance to an actual, like, because I went to an urgent care. They sent me to an actual, like, ER or, like, hospital or whatever. And then I spent 5 days there, and it was bad. Like, they were treating it was a joke. That place was a fucking joke. Then they finally booted me out of there. They're like, yeah, you got to go. Like, we can't, keep you here forever. And then I was back in the hospital 3 hours later. I didn't even make it a full 3 hours at home. Then I developed a fucking almost 103 like temperature, like fever. It was bad. So I went back, and then I went to a different hospital. Went to Beaumont, and that shit was so much better. Like, they treated me better. They started doing all the tests that they needed. Like, they did a CT scan. They did all the tests on my heart. My heart came out completely, like, healthy. I'm going to do one of these because I have anxiety about my heart. And they said, yeah, you're good to go. Your heart is fantastic. So that made me feel good. And then they did, like, tests on my lungs. They said there was inflammation but no, like, scarring. There was no, like, major damage to my lungs, which was pretty good. What's up, Kaiser? Yo, what's up, Wolfthorn? Brianna Durfee, how you doing? What's up, Jolo and the Rebel Music? Yeah, absolutely. How you guys doing? Wilson Entertainment, how you doing, dog? Glad to see you're better. Yeah, I'm doing way better. I'm doing fantastic, actually. I actually feel like I'm doing better, like, health-wise than I was before I went in, because they got me on all the medications that I've been supposed to be taking the last 20 years. I had, my asthma and allergies went uncontrolled for 20 years. I didn't take no medication. I haven't been to the doctors in 15 years. It's crazy. But now I got all the medication. It's not even that much either. It's literally 1 pill a day, and then it's like one of those like inhalers every night. And yeah, it's opening my airways. I feel like I can breathe better now. And like I carry this around just because I'm still they told me I have 2 weeks of recovery, and it hasn't even been a full week yet. And like, I'm carrying this around just to check my levels, and like everything has been really good lately. My levels are better than they are like when I went in. But enough about me, guys. I'm doing better. I'm glad you guys care. And if you guys want your songs to be played, you can send it right here to this thing. We're gonna start it off now. I'm glad to be back here. You know what I mean? You feel me? All right. We're going to start the stream off. I think the very first one is right here. Let me see. None of those are lit up. This is the one right here. All right. First one's Ghetto Veto. Yeah. John Wagner has liked the stream. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. To the streets. Ghetto Veto, I was just with you last weekend, dog. Let's hear it. Hoshinowu. I'm probably butchering that name, but thank you for the follow. That's what we like to see. Angela Bonner, thank you so much.
We turn to justice, still can't sleep. All the scars that we have are deep, and all the memories are steep. Hold on grudges just like receipts. Forced to deal with the pain, swallow pills to keep me sane. Wanna snap, but I refrain. The bars are right, keep me detained. There's too much damage that's been done, and all that's done is heavy.
Y'all know the drill. How you guys feeling about this one? I want to know what you guys think in the chat. Put it in the chat. 1 out of 10. You can rate it right here. Hey, yo, guys, where's my drink at? I think it's over there with the straw. Can you grab me that? Thank you for the like, bro. Thanks. If you guys haven't yet, like the stream for me real quick. It definitely helps with the algorithm. Helps put our video in front of more viewers. Kind of a unique video here. Pretty fire, dog. Give me a second here. What's happening? Bet. Rest in peace. I just want to listen to this real quick, just for a second. Yeah, Bro can definitely rap for sure, and I like his voice. It's like a nice rasp. Absolutely. Ozzy, what's up, dog? Thank you for the like, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by, man. Submit some shit, bro. Send something in. All right, we're going to move on. Thank you, Ghetto Veto. Shit was fire. Absolutely. All right, we're moving on. Next one we got is Biddy Bree. Sunshine. Biddy Bree, Sunshine. Angela said 8 out of 10. Okay. All right, let's see what Biddy Bree got. Black Cat Entertainment. The neck tat, man, is so fire. That's dope. I like it.
When the sun don't shine and it ain't doing what you want it to, just know I would have done anything for you.
This is hard. Oh, come on. Pete Onstead, thank you for the follow, dog. How late am I? Maybe like 10 minutes. How you guys feeling about this one in the chat? 1 out of 10. 1 to 10. 1 through 10. I'm saying that's a solid 9. This is kind of hard. You got a golden pass. I got to give you one. This is hard. This is a song right here. King Lee says she fine.
I loved you like the winter loves the snow. In fact, I loved you so much I think I had to let you go. Cause I loved you so much and you would never even know. Cause I loved you so much but I was too scared to show.
Hold on, this one caught me off guard. I really like that you switched it up with that. Now you're just kind of rapping straight up. Like you were singing. A lot of melodics in there. And then you just come in like this.
I loved you so much I think I had to let you go. Cause I loved you so much and you would never even know. Cause I
this is like old school boom bap just for this part. Watch how she's rapping like that. It's hard. You can hear like in the beat.
So just like that I am gone with the wind. Cause I'd rather start off right where I begin. And I don't even really know.
I'm a fan of this. I love this. She got a good look too though. You can't even lie. This is fire. And reminisce. It's hard.
And it go like this.
The hook right here, please.
Yup.
It's hard. Thing for you. This is hard, bro. I really like this. This is hard, bro. This is a vibe. Absolutely. Biddy Bree with Sunshine music video. Yeah, we're gonna add that on there, man. Oh, it's on here. Man, that's crazy. I like that one a lot. And the way it ended too. That's a great way to end the song, bro. I gotta give you this real quick, cause that's fire. Biddy Bree, Sunshine. That was awesome, guys. If you haven't, definitely send your songs in. If you want us to skip the line, you can send the $10 to the Cashapp, and we'll play it immediately. Biddy Bree, that was fire. Absolutely. Thank you for the submission. Yeah, Munch, he said unique. Very unique, bro. Like, that's kind of fire. I like that. All right. Well, what happened there? Let me get back to where I was. All right, so now let's move on. Next one we got is Rufio. Fun fact, you can see Biddy Bree perform live with Jolo Reeves at the Crowfoot on May 31st in Pontiac, Michigan. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That's fire. Thank you, moderator. Absolutely, yeah. Pull up and see her perform. I got to get a picture with her for sure. Tell her that song was fire. All right, guys, you can send your songs in right now, even if you don't want to pay for the Cash App. Just send it in. You might get played tonight. How does that keep happening? I think I got to click the right thing here.
Wake up, same room, same walls. Didn't slip away, sadly made it to another day. Hold up, what if this is my purgatory and this life will never fade away?
I've seen this video before, actually, with Rufio. This is Rufio, Into the Void.
I know that this ain't the way that I should be living, but come on, who the fuck am I kidding? Slowly chipping away, existence is pain, no energy, I'm feeling so drained.
Dog video is goofy as fuck. Look like the chipmunks right here in that spot.
Pushing down that lonely road ahead. Every day I'm at war with myself.
How you guys feeling about it?
Will fix this pain that I gain. It's all I have left.
I'll say this much. I know bro has talent 100%.
Deep in my mind, I am afraid of the things I will fucking probably find. Yeah, you can take away.
Hey, that's kind of hard, dog.
You can take away all my pain.
Hey, that might be my favorite part of the song. Bro said he screamed and like whoever, I don't know whoever added that echo and that effect, but it's hard. That was hard. I like how it went back and forth. You can take away all the pain, ain't nothing gonna change. Yeah, this is a vibe right here. I like this. Nothing gonna change. It's hard. This is vibey. It's growing on me too.
Even if everything was fine, I had a 9 to 5, a house with a white picket fence. I'd rather drink bleach, trigger, gun to the temple I reach. Preach, I am not destined for this.
Damn.
Must follow my bliss. This is not the shit that I'm gonna miss. Something burning deep down, eating me alive. Another cup relieves that pressure inside. Just biding my time till I go away. No high score today, no revive coming my way. So sick of the game called life. I don't wanna play, but I'm forced to, even when it only ends one way. Drag through, beaten and bruised till the end of the simulation.
This is a lot of substance in here. Like, bro is actually rapping. This is a 4-minute song of him just spitting, bro.
Every day I'm at war with myself. Nothing I do will fix this pain that I've gained. It's all I have left. I have something.
How you guys feeling about this one? I see it in the chat. Wolfthorn said 8 out of 10. He did it again, dog. That's hard. And it was different.
You can take away all the shame. You can take away all this pain. Ain't nothing gonna change. When every single day been the same. When every single day been the same. Ain't nothing gonna change. It doesn't matter what the fuck I say. It doesn't matter what I do or say. Ain't nothing gonna change.
This shit's hard. I like this. Yeah, bro. I'm feeling it, dog. Rufio, here you go, bro. You got it, man. Yeah, this shit's hard, bro. That's a vibe. You can't even lie about the vibe. What's happening here with this video, dog? The Doonies says 7 out of 10. Okay, okay. I respect it.
I am afraid of the things that I will fucking probably find. Yeah, you can take away all the shame.
I like when he does that screaming shit, I'll be honest with you.
You can take away all the shame. You can take away all this pain. Ain't nothing gonna change. When every single day been the same. When every single day been the same. Ain't nothing gonna change. It doesn't matter what the fuck I say. It doesn't matter what I do or say. Ain't nothing gonna change.
Yeah. That's fire. Rufio, bro. That's fire. Yeah, dog. Hey, that was dope. Okay, I see you. See you got the logo and shit. 2020. Hey, man. That was a good submission. I like that. Thank you for the submission, dog. You got the golden pass, bro. You deserve it. That shit was hard. All right, let's move on. Hey, yo, if you guys haven't submitted your song yet, definitely submit it in. If you want to skip the line, send the $10 to the Cash App, and we will jump right to you. All right, let's do it. Let's see who is next now. Let's see this one. This one looks like Plainview. How much break can one heart take? I don't know who it is. Plainview. Okay. I'm already gonna like it. I'm already pulled in. What the hell? Beth Hewitt, thank you for the stream. You out. I got it. I already am a huge fan of this. The Doonies, I just sent something awesome. All right, hey, we might get to you tonight most likely, but we do have a lot of submissions, so if we don't get to you today, like tonight, you will be almost 100% played on the next one. And if you're impatient and you want to be played tonight, you can send the $10 to the Cash App, and then we'll jump to you, and we'll skip everybody. Sorry, I'm a fan of this already. I'm already liking this. I like how the video looks. It's hard. Does anybody know who these people are? Are they famous? You got it! You got one. You got it. This shit hard. They are from Sterling Heights? Oh, dog. That's where I'm from. How the hell? Yeah, 10 out of 10 is... No, I'd say 11 out of 10. This is wild. Alright, man, I gotta give you another one. I gotta give the guy another one for that. Y'all are crazy. I'm a massive fan of this, bro. I don't care what nobody says. These guys are hard. Look at that guy, bro. That's just nuts. Hold on. Plain View. How much break can one heart take? Official music video. Y'all some real ass rock stars, bro. Give it up for y'all. I'm dead ass serious. Like this is like, I've always wanted to be like in a band like this, bro. I'll be honest with you, but like I just don't have the connections, and I don't have like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. This shit, this is hard, bro. This is fire. I used to play the drums too. Not like this guy. This guy's crazy. Bro, Munch, you feel me? They said they're from Sterling Heights too? You said, Jesus, this is wild. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like actually kind of thrown back a bit here. Bro, moderators, we're gonna send this clip to them, bro. I want them to get at me somehow, or we gotta get at them in a way. Send them something. I already know they're gonna come back nutty. What's happening? I knew it was coming. Something. I give it like a 5 out of 10. Not really my genre though, so might not be a good judgment on my point. Hey, I appreciate the honesty. Appreciate the honesty, Doonies. That's how I feel about a lot of things, man. Sometimes it's not for me because I don't even listen to music like that. Me personally, this gives me like very nostalgic type of vibes, but like in a good way, and it's like a fresh take on it. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like the way this sounds, the way they look, it looks to me. I'm into that shit. Like this shit. Yeah, but hey, it's not for everybody. It's very fire to me though. Very fire. I gotta give him one of these again. Plain View. Thank you for the submission. Definitely keep making music. Keep doing whatever you're doing. This shit clearly works. I don't really have any notes. You know what I mean? I don't have like, oh, you should improve here or there. Like y'all are like hitting every box. You're checking every. I mean, really, obviously hoping y'all wrote those lyrics. I'm sure you did. There's 5 of you there, I think. But, geez, bro, keep doing it. Submit some more. Submit some more to this shit. I want to hear more. Whew. If there was a song of the night, y'all would have it right now. All right, let's move on. All right, next one we got is Undercovers. I don't know who the artist is, though. Hip Tuck Rumble. HTR. Okay. Bro, I want to remix their music. Yeah, Munch, that would be nutty. That'd be crazy. I know you would knock that one out of the park with that type of vocals on there and shit, bro. This is a smooth, groovy-ass vibe here, though, dog. What is this? I'm just waiting for some vocals here. Maybe right here. I don't have anything new. Timu lyricist. Pen game is strong, but making it sound good isn't my forte. Damn, you gotta get on it. I'm gonna get on your ass, bro. Like you gotta get in the studio. You gotta start writing some more, and then you gotta start recording some more. Cause you can't just be stuck where you're at. You know what I mean? You gotta add more to the catalog. You feel me? Actually, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I've been slacking. I haven't recorded a new song in a minute. I'm definitely getting back to that, though, after the health scare and after my lungs are fully recovered. I mean, I'm doing better. I'm doing 1,000 times better, but I still say my lungs are like 90%, and they could be at 100. So I'm going to say by next week, I should be good to go. The Dooney said, on my life, ignore my comment from before I was 13 minutes behind on the live stream. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. This is Groovy. Jolo making an appearance at my next show. Yeah, Munch, send me the info on that. Maybe, I'll pull up and we can do either my Stay Out My Way, and we can do maybe like My Bad. I'm down, actually. But no, for sure, bro. Like, just give me the details on it.
Now she always asks me for something for free, to be a taxi.
Okay.
Never home, always alone.
Bro has
like
a voice.
A ghost beside me. Give with
hard.
one hand
Kinda
and
fire.
take with the other. Let's keep us under covers.
A lot of unique music here, man. So far already. This is just kind of like a chill, smooth, groovy ass vibe. Okay. What is that, a saxophone? I'm really bad with instruments, so if that's not a saxophone, don't hate me, but whatever it is, it's fire. It's alright so far, but not my type of music, too slow. You feel me? Like, see, I'm not saying I don't like this, but when you listen to like all the instruments that are going at once, it's difficult to do. They're making it sound good. They said jazz blues vibe. I love it. They said it's a trumpet. Trumpets are hard to play, okay? Come on. And then bro has a good-ass voice, too. I don't know which one it is out of these three. I'm going to say bro with the glasses on the right. Or maybe... I don't know. It's direct support for Brain Rack and Hamtramck, May 17th. Much love, 2021. Yeah. Alright, Munch. I'll be there. Bro's voice. Guys, all right, man. You're getting the golden pass because that voice. Yeah, he's hard, bro. Come on, these guys are fire. I like you're pulling me in because you're a band, so y'all are not. It's not just one artist. Y'all are a team that are creating the sound we're hearing, and I like that. It's hard to do, okay? To get a group of musically talented individuals together and create a song like this. This is fire, bro. I can't even lie. You can't discredit it. It might not be for you, but you can't say it's trash. I didn't. No one said it was trash. I'm just saying. Yeah, bro. It is a long song, though. Hey, yo, I need a refill on my drink. Play it. It's in the fridge. It's the lemonade one. I'm adding to my playlist. Hell yeah.
How could a woman
Very
be
vibey.
so cruel? You think that I'm just a fool? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I forgot to set that off,
Give
but
with one hand and take with the other.
I think this is fire, guys.
Keep us undercover.
And bro's voice is fire. Alright, I'm going to... Yeah, absolutely. How many people are in the queue? I'm not 100% sure yet. Is everything good? You want to turn that on? Okay, bad. We can do that. Hold on. Let me turn this light on real quick. And then I'll check the... Oh, it says there are over 30 people in the queue? Damn, really, moderator? I didn't think there was that many, but shit. Yeah, no, that most likely means if you send a song in that you won't be played this week, unless we're like flying through here, but we're kind of not because this song's been 7 minutes. But yeah, so it'll most likely be next week, or if you send it $10, then you can skip a week. But if not, it'll be next week, like 100%. Let me turn this light up. Bro's hitting the solo. It's all hear that? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that light. Guys, if you haven't submitted your song, submit it right now. I would not submit more than one at a time though, because I don't play them back to back like that. But just submit one. If you submit a bunch, I'll only pick one and I'll play it. Most likely the first one you send. If you're impatient and you want your song to be played tonight, immediately send the $10 to the Cashapp and we'll jump. Alright, so I think this is Hip Tuck Rumble HTR Undercovers. Dope song, bro. Very long song. Dope song, bro. Absolutely. You guys got the golden pass. I like the way you sound. I like the voice in it. I like the instruments y'all chose. It was definitely a vibe. It was like a groovy, like smooth song. You know what I mean? Too slow for me a little bit, but I know that it's a good song. You can't discredit that it's not a good song. Hold on, I think this is the next one. Jerry Posey. This one says Jerry Posey, so much going on. All right. Sounds very loud. Let me turn this down. All right.
So much murder going on. It's so much murder going on. Murder.
Hold on, man. Whoever did the mixing had they kind of messed your auto-tune note. The keys are off. Yeah.
It's so much murder going on. It's so much murder going on.
How you guys feeling about this one? Put it in the chat. Put your opinions in the chat. 1 out of 10. 1 through 10.
I can't even think straight. I'm trying to contemplate. My cousin died that day. Where the fuck was I at? Why he called me for some work instead?
Guys, man, I don't want to be that guy, but I gotta be honest with you. The mixing is severely lacking. The mix needs like a huge, jump start here. Like it's, and then so like your whoever did the auto tune and added that in there did the wrong key. So like the key is just off. You know what I mean? Let me read some of these real quick just so we can be on the same page here. We got one of these from Lauren. Dooney said the ad-libs and mix need major work. I would agree. Wolfthorn said auto-tune is in the wrong key. That's what I just said. Wolfthorn, y'all laughing. You put some shit emojis. Whitney said nope, 3. Dooney said 2 out of 10. Whitney goes like damn. All right, hold on. All right, we're gonna play. Some nights I fucking cry, smoking on this blunt. I want about 20 perks and go and leave this earth. But everybody died. The action, this is worse. The action, so all these consequences wasn't worse. To see him in the hurt, see him in the dirt. They bury him, but they put him in the dirt. It's so much murder going on. It's so much murder going on. I'm sorry, dog, but you murdered my eardrums with this one, bro. There's so much murder going on. Oh, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm not saying that you don't have talent, because you definitely do. It's just this song is just not doing it for me. And I don't think it's doing it for anyone in here, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, I'm looking at puke emojis and shit emojis. Like, it's just not, it's not a good sign, bro. The mixing severely lacking. Like, geez. So much murder going on. It's so much murder going on. Murder. Oh my God, no, bro. That part was really bad, man. He said murder and held the note for literally like 5 seconds, and it was in the wrong key. I still ain't feel the same. I still can't feel it, man. I still can't feel the pain. No, I can't feel it. Take me to the dark side where they already at. When they pass away and die. 6 feet deep. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, it shut. The thing just shut off. I didn't even click it. It shut off by itself. Man, I think that this whole song needs to be scrapped. Either that or redone, re-recorded. Just rethink about it. Rethink the whole direction of that song, because it's just not the move, man. Like I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt here. I'm trying to like it, but I almost can't find anything about it that I like, man. I'm not trying to be a dick. I just don't like the record in any type of way. And I don't see anyone on here who does either. Everyone else just didn't really fuck with it. I'm not discrediting you or trying to make you think that you should, hate me because I'm saying this about you and your song. It's just this song, you know what I mean? You could have better songs. I'm pretty positive that you have better songs in your catalog than so much going on. I'm not going to continue playing it. Nobody wants to hear that. I'll be honest with you. We're going to move on. But hey, submit again. Don't hate me. You can definitely be a little annoyed and a little irritated, but just be annoyed and irritated with yourself, because that song was not the move, dog. But send me something else so you can prove me wrong. You know what I mean? But as of right now, like, this is what everyone's saying about you.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So, we're going to move on. I don't want to dig into your whole life here. I don't want to discourage you, dog, but that song was not the move. All right, guys, if you haven't submitted your songs, you can submit your song right now for free. Or if you want to skip the line, send the $10 to the Cashapp, and we'll skip everybody. We'll skip all of these. All right, let's move on. Next one we got is Kid Smitty. Kid Smitty. Okay, I remember, bro. I already know this is gonna be dope if it's him. Let's see what happens here. What's this one? Peony Sewell? I'm really bad with reading. Damn, nobody liked that last song, huh? Holy shit.
Even when the dust settles, at the end of the day, do you really got that dog in you? Is there something you could say? Cause man, I thought I told you so. When you're going toe to toe with me.
Okay.
That I always
How you guys
go,
feeling about
bro.
this one?
Fuck what they done told you, bro. We'll see. Do you really got that dog in you?
Okay.
Do you really got that dog in you? Yeah. Do you really got that dog? Do you want it all? Would you really take the fall for one of your dogs? Do you really got that dog?
Nah, dog.
in
Hey,
you?
bro, already got it. You didn't even have to do nothing. He got it, bro.
Look, 4 inches, man, it's your decision.
You know what happened there?
More like these bitches.
Bro, I gotta rewind it because bro did a dope ass flow and said something fire at the same time. I liked it. He said, "Do you really want it all?" or something like that. Hold on.
Yeah. Do you really got that dog? Do you want it all? Would you really take the fall? Do you
That's
really
hard.
got that dog in you?
Would you really take the fall for one of your dogs? Oh man.
But more like these bitches. Yeah, are you gonna risk the biscuit or finish the dishes? Listen, I've been through so fucking much that I'm used to the trenches. Back against the ropes, and you gon' fight it now. When you're at your
Make it
lowest,
more
let's see what
abstract
you got.
concept
You
and
will never
express the
fucking know
ideas
it,
with
but you
obscure
gotta lie.
metaphors.
The only way to really reach the top is defeat your high. Are you
This
gonna
is a
like the way
fire-ass
to take the
video,
L's?
bro.
Death is taking
Hey, bro has a setup of a lifetime. This is like a dream setup, bro. Like, did you see that? Look at this. Look at that. Can y'all see that? That looks crazy. Look at the freaking speakers. Look at how they did. Look at that. And then, hey, hold on. Cartoon Network on the screen. Bro's got my support all the way, bro. Kid Smitty, bro.
Never fucking know
I like
it,
this
but
a lot.
You gotta lie. The only way to really reach the top is defeat your high. Are you gonna like the way you take the L?
Is bro like live making the beat and shit? This is 10 out of 10. Whitney said it, 10 out of 10. I like that. All fire emojis. He looks like Moseri's brother. Oh, fuck. Who said that? Hold on. Wolfthorn said he looked like Moseri's brother. Oh, no. Is Moseri in the chat? I don't think he is. He would he would have stood out, bro, and been like, what the fuck? He kind of does. He looks like his cousin or something. Hey, moderators, we gotta send this to Moseri after this, bro. He's gonna be irritated. He's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Now even when the dust settles, at the end of the day, do you really got that dog in you? Is there something you could say? Cause man, I thought I told you so. When you're going toe to toe with me,
This is good. Yeah, this is good. Doonies, you feel me? This is fire. Kid Smitty's hard, for real.
Do you really got that dog in you? Do you really got that dog in you?
That's hard.
Do you really got that dog? Do you want it all?
Wait, someone's out.
Would you really take the fall for one of your dogs?
Featuring T Rich. Alright, T Rich. Let's see if T Rich got the dog in him.
Couldn't even stop if I wanted to. Can't relate to living what if dreams that be haunting you. Told him MOB, never switch up on the golden rules. I'm from where someone else's dream to put you on the news. Say on your piece and cues. Look at little T-Rich doing things that they dream to do. Just wanna drink a little fucker, just bring come through.
How y'all feeling about T Rich?
If it's one thing on the fucking dog's mind, it's to eat. Ride it out, fuck the storm, ride it out. I'm the type to see about it, you the type to type it out. If I can't make this shit pop soon, somebody buy me out. I can't worry about them when it's fucked up at my mama house. Realness think it's been a drought, fuck them where they ended now. Been a dog, ready to let my pups out the kennel now. Told my son, be all you can be, that's a simple vow.
You know what I'll say? So it started off a little rocky for me, just a little bit on T Rich's verse. It was like a little bit off, kind of, but like he started to get better throughout the verse. But I will say the thing that is throwing him off is the amount of auto-tune that was on there. Like the auto-tune could have been turned down a little bit, but other than that, it's fire.
It's to eat, ride it out, fuck the
Right here's
storm,
hard.
ride it out. I'm the type to see about it, you the type to type it out. If I can't make this shit pop soon, somebody buy me out. I can't worry about them when it's fucked up at my mama house. Realness think it's been a drought, fuck them where they ended now. Been a dog, ready to let my pups out the kennel now. Told my son, be all you can be, that's a simple vow. But you know my motto, had it figured out.
Yeah. Now even when the dust settles, at the end of the day, do you really got that dog in you? Is there something you could say? Cause man, I thought I told you so. When you're going toe to toe with me, that I always go for broke. Fuck what they done told you, bro. We'll see. Do you really got that dog in you? Do you really got that dog in you? Yeah. Do you really got that dog? Do you want it all? Would you really take the fall for one of your dogs? Do you really got that dog in you?
Yeah, that's hard, bro. That's fire.
Talk about being wired right. A guy that comes in every day, puts in the work.
Whitney said all fire. I like that.
He's got so much ability, but he's got the right attitude too. And I think that's what makes him dangerous.
It sounded like Dan Campbell at the end there. That's fire, bro. Kid Smitty, that was fire. Absolutely featuring T Rich. T Rich wasn't bad either, bro. For real, I think maybe a little bit of like tweaks on his mix would have made his verse better. Overall, dope song, bro. Absolutely. Thank you for the submission, Kid Smitty. That guy always has good music for sure. All right, guys, if you want to skip the line here, you could definitely submit your song in and send the $10 to the Cash App, and we will skip all these people. But for now, we're going to move on. We got J Motherfucker Hustler. Let's see what happens.
Come on.
Kid Smitty always got good songs. Yeah, no, for sure. I agree.
J motherfucking hustler, baby.
J motherfucking Hustler, baby. Okay.
Look. Broski double down on his plea. He fighting federal. My fiend been up for days with no sleep. He needed medical. Off the glass, I made a roll off the screen. If we being technical, from a drug dealing family tree, we the Incredibles. I'm telling you, curry from deep. My three impeccable. Ironically, order the beef. You need vegetables. Tom Brady passed.
Hey, he's kind of hard, bro. He said, I'm Curry from the three. I'm Curry. My three's impeccable. He said, ironically, you ordered the beef. You needed vegetables. Kind of fire.
My three impeccable. Ironically, order the beef. You need vegetables. Tom Brady passed with the package. It needs catchable. UPS next day arrival. We be on schedule. I'm on now. So what haters on now? It's testicles. It's all cool. This small room be full of chemical. I cut the bag, sell it for cheap. You seeing revenue? Told the bitch go ahead and cheat. Just be respectable. Rest in peace, Didi. I'll give it all to be next to you. Rest in peace, mama. I promise I'll be professional. Little bro.
Hey, bro can rap.
Watch who you step into.
You can't take it from him. Guy has bars for sure.
Exceptional with loyalty, that's unacceptable. I expected you to cross me like a T. No new friends, I feel lost and out of reach. Cardi land, 2 grand it cost me just to see. Brought it in and got it off across the street. Just quit his gig, he been off about a week. Can you swim? Cause that water out there deep.
How you guys feeling about this one in the chat? Put it in there. 1 through 10. How you feeling about it?
My heart been broken, I'm still hoping to pick up the pieces. A good soul turned cold, I've been undertreated.
All right, so I'm guessing this is the hook. I can hear it like in the mixing. He added a double voice there. Okay, that's good. Right here.
Don't say it, unless you really need it. My heart been broken, I'm still hoping to pick up the pieces. A good soul turned cold, I've been undertreated. Middle finger yelling, blow me if you owe me, keep it. Cause I don't need, don't say you love me unless you really mean it. My heart been broken, I'm still hoping to pick up the pieces. A good soul turned cold, I've been undertreated. Middle finger yelling, blow me if you owe me, keep it. Cause I don't need it. Young dog to kill just about anybody to get a chain. He said his only wish if he died, do not forget his name. Switching lanes, swerving the ride.
I like this, man. I like this.
Every time I arrive,
It's growing on me too.
this boss is at this table. I promise we do not sit the same. Smart at school, still at the fool. Didn't have to miss a grade. Misbehave,
What's up,
still
Crystal?
class. Hey, you could get the fade. Stayed annoyed, but we played with toys that wasn't Fisher made. Turned drug dealer when working
Oh
with
shit, you play with toys that wasn't
Hey, you
Fisher
could get
made.
the
Okay,
fade.
that's
Stayed
hard.
annoyed, but we played with
Yeah.
toys that wasn't Fisher made. Turned
Yeah,
drug
yeah,
dealer
yeah.
when working just giving shit for big. Mama died, saying your daddy died on a different day. Against the eye, you can't mention love if you don't mention hate. My team will never be
You got one.
YSL. We do not mention hate. You love me unless you really need
Yeah, bro had bars for real.
I'm still hoping to pick up the pieces. A good soul turned cold. I've been undertreated. Middle finger yelling, blow me if you only keep it. Cause I don't need it. Yeah, yeah.
Shot by Ozzy. Okay, all right. That's fire. I did not expect that. That's fire. Let me go back here real quick. You're gonna like that. That was fire, bro. Absolutely. J motherfucking Hustler, Don't Say You Love Me. Official music video. I like that, bro. Absolutely, bro. I'm gonna get you gotta give an applause for that. I liked it. All right, y'all. Guys, if you want to submit your songs in, definitely send them in. Even if you're not going to pay for the skip, that's fine. Just send your song in right now. It'll probably be played next week. If you're impatient, send the $10 to the Cash App, and we'll move on. We'll skip everything for you. All right, let's move on. Let's see what happened here. Who do we got? Artist name, Big Man T. All right. Big Man T, let's see what you got, bro. We going to spin? All right. We going to spin. Let's see what happens. Big ass straw, dog. For real.
Baby, up yourself in. We gon' spin. It seems I always win.
Oh, I gotta turn this up.
Haters mad again. I see you mad again, hater. Please shut up. Them folk ties spinning round and round like a donut. The music's so loud I can't hear all the hating chatter.
How y'all feeling about it?
Lord, play is the name, baby. Say it twice and twice.
1 through 10, how you feeling about this one, y'all? Put it in the chat.
Look, I'm here to say you bougie like for real. No, I'm not. You gotta understand, baby. You gotta earn that final spot.
Bro's, he's just like whispering, bro. You gotta understand, baby. He's like not even like, there's no conviction. There's no.
Remove all your clothes, baby. Keep on the ice.
Remove those clothes, baby.
She like for real? No, I'm not. You gotta understand, baby. You gotta earn that final spot. Baby, up yourself in.
Yeah, there's no delivery.
We gon' spin. It seems I always win. Got these haters mad again. We going down the highway like a bank robber. Full speed ahead. Pockets filled with bread. No weed in a head. Nails real booty fat. Goddamn, we fly. Music high headed somewhere. Haters not allowed.
Volume needs to come up on the whole track, but this is fire.
Oh yeah, my pain wet.
It's kind of like.
Finally arrive, get fresh, hit the scene and party. Baby, all night until the sunlight. Baby, up yourself in.
The rapping in lowercase sent me. Bro, that's what I'm saying, dog. Like, people are yawning. Beth said, she said, oh. D-Way said in lowercase. Damn, bro. I had to. It's just, I don't know, man. It's not for me, maybe. Maybe it's not for me, but I just wasn't feeling it. But you know what I'm going to do, though? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give bro one more chance. One more chance. I'm going to click another song, all right? This one here has 15,000, so we'll click that one. I'm just going to give him another shot. All right? I just want to hear. Give him another chance before I start judging. Lauren said, hi, mama. Damn, Whitney said she's throwing up. Crystal laughing her ass off. Beth is fucking yawning. I gotta be honest, bro has to get a new engineer. He's gotta tighten up that mix pretty much every time, and turn the master volume up. I mean, listen to this. This is on. Oh, I guess I had it lower on Spotify. I'll just return it there. Okay, all right, we'll move on from that. La la la. Guys.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
All right. We gotta move on, man. I'm not trying to, rip you apart, but you gotta do better than that. Did I skip Moseri, dog? I think I did. Hold on, I can't do that. It's right here. I'm looking at it. All right. That was not intentional. Hey, Wolfstorn said butt cheeks. Went from Afro Man to Lil Wayne real fast. All right, Moseri. Did not mean to skip you, dog, but we're here.
Let me drop this rhyme, I get lost in time. Everybody tripping, I'ma get what's mine. Friendship from you must decline, cause you looking like a snake and you got no spine. Yeah, must have lost your mind. Now I'm all up in your face and you wanna play mine. It's about that time, but it's really too late, cause you crossed that line. Sick of the lies, I'm sick with the lines. Let's kick this shit in the drive, I'ma get so high. Got a bird's eye view.
Do I really have to do this already?
Like it's Benny Hanna, smoking on some marijuana, hotter than the fucking lava. Never part of any drama started. I'ma beat you, make you go and call your fucking mama. Hey,
put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, y'all.
I'm taking my percentage higher than a flight attendant. Never taking my amendment. Second fucking, I'ma send it like damn. Some days are hard, some days are hard, some days are long, some days are long. Sometimes I fall, and I can't get up,
All I see is fire.
I might be down, but I'll never quit. Now
This is what it's supposed to look like in the chat.
This is me, everything that I am. Damn, work a lot, so everything's in my hands. Look alive, realize that I cut you out of my plans. Emphasize when I vocalize.
So
that
fire.
I sympathize, but I can't. Sympathize, but I can't. Sympathize, but I can't. Feel like a giant that's from
Bro,
the earth. Try not to step in
look at the rates that he's getting, bro. Look at that. 12 out of 10. 12 out of 12. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Heart, fire, fire, heart. 100 out of 10. Oh my god, bro.
But it's really no longer. I thought I told you motherfuckers at the time I'm a cocky cause I'm a kid of my enemies. I'm a kid of my enemies and I'm moving independently. I'm a waiting for entity. Now you sick of the remedy. We got waiting for energy like, hey, who you really know with the flow like this? And the
Yeah, crazy, crazy. Frank, thank you for the follow, dog. Thank you, bro. Jesus, John.
Really not ballin', but when I make a deposit, I'm never talking about it. I gotta get it together. I never waiting to college, and I've been working to work, and I'm trying to get this shit poppin'. If you keep talking and talking, you will get put in the comment. I'm dropping like I'm a comment, no comment. I got the gun, and I promise I'll keep on it. No stop and make it demolished. You wanna tell me I got it, then I can bring in the carnage. I'm like, jam.
Bro. What in the fuck, bro? You cannot sleep on Moseri, bro. This shit, that's nuts. New merch available now. Yeah, hey, if you guys want to cop that merch, go to moseri.com. Crazy. That's crazy. Like, bro. Yeah, he just stole the song of the night. That's nutty, bro. What the hell? Moseri just kind of came in here and just stole the show. Hey, there's me. Hey, there's more me. I just got it. That's crazy. That was nutty. That was like kind of scary, bro. Bro is not to be fucked with. Okay? I can't believe I skipped that. Alright, we'll move on. Next one. Alright, yo. Guys, if you want your song to be played, send your song in with the $10 Cash App and we'll skip it. If not, still submit it. Alright, we got the next one is... Who is this? Philosophix? Foreshadowed.
You can't see it now, but I got a premonition in comic for death. I see it in my vision, Armageddon, apocalypse, whatever you may call it. Much bigger deal than Chicken Little. Skies fall, first comes war. You got brother killing brother over something that we might once have done to one another. Arrival of the first church to finally be received. We'll continue fighting on, but the outcome is defeat. Second horse arrival. The rider's name and famine. To this one in time, you might realize what's happened, but it's too late. Civilization stomach aches because we overeat. There's nothing left up on our plates. Pens, birds, and teachers.
Some of it was a little bit rushed here.
Second horse arrival. The rider's name and famine. To this one in time, you might realize what's happened, but it's too late. Civilization stomach aches because we overeat. There's nothing left up on our plates. Pens, birds, and teachers.
That was kind of fire right there.
This humanity to be placed on the top of God's hit list. We're a plague on the planet. Do you understand it? We'll be murdered in the same fashion of our habits.
Foreshadow the seed in the eyes of man. Foreshadow destruction of earth and land. Foreshadow the writing's been on the wall. Foreshadow this about.
How you guys feeling about this one?
Foreshadow the seed in the eyes of man. Foreshadow destruction of earth and land.
I'm gonna say that the mixing could be worked on pretty heavy.
Last but not least, guess who's coming next? What was they call the
To me, it sounds like a tin can on some of the parts. I mean, like the verse here. I mean, I do know that you put it in effect, like you purposely put some sort of effect on your voice, like a distortion almost. It sounds like a radio and a distortion at the same time. I used to do that for ad libs, but not.
Last but not least, guess who's coming next? What was they call the Antichrist, but actually it's death. See, the Antichrist has been here before all of this happens. Forced to bring us to our doom for humanity humanity's actions. Death is the one that was sent to put an end to this, following his horse.
Right there, you stuttered on that word, and that's killing me because you can't do that in a song.
Before all of this happens, forced to bring us to our doom for humanity's actions.
Humanity's actions. Yeah, no, I mean,
Happens, forced to bring us
gotta
to our
tighten
doom
it up,
for
man.
humanity's actions.
Tighten it up a little bit, man.
Into this, following his horse is the man they call the incubus. So in turn, you see a monkey doing all this.
Okay, we got 6 out of 10. Someone said 4 out of 10. 5 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Beth said I like this one. 8 out of 10. Okay.
People fight and fuss to evacuate the cities, but they might as well stay right now and wallow in their pity.
That effect is killing me, dog.
Shitty and it's gritty. It's already been decided. A punishment for ignorance is sent to die by genocide. There'll be survivors. This ain't no fucking
The thing is, when he was writing this song, writing the lyrics, writing this verse that we're hearing now, he might have heard that in his head where he wanted that effect in the song. The way it's sounding right now, right here, it might be exactly how he heard it in his head.
It's already been decided. A punishment for
The way it's
ignorance is
mixed.
sent to die by genocide.
But when I hear it, that's not how I hear what it could be, not what it. You know what I mean? I'm listening to it and I'm thinking he could have had this sound better if he would have taken out that effect and added a different type of mix on it. But he might like it just the way it is. But me personally, I don't like it.
Island. Couldn't live in peace and now we're dying for our violence. Do you think you make it or will you be pushing daisies? Food for the survivors, a procreating babies.
Foreshadow the seed in the eyes of man. Foreshadow destruction of earth and land. Foreshadow the writing's been on the wall. Foreshadow it's about time we
Noah
take the fall.
Sereno, how do we submit? You can submit right here. Let me see. Let me just kind of. You can get the full screen here. Right here. Submit your music to Rebel Music Fest. rebelmusicfest at joelreeves.com. Send it in. It's free to submit. However, we do have a lot of submissions tonight. So if you want to skip the line, if you're impatient, it's only $10. You send the $10 to the Cashapp. Moderator, you want to put that in the chat just in case. But yeah, you can send the $10 to the Cashapp and we'll skip everybody and we'll play your song immediately. If not, if you don't want to do that, still submit your song though. No matter what, submit it. And we'll most likely get to you next week if we don't get to you this week. It's got a lot of potential for sure. No, yeah, it does. You can hear it right here. I'll just rewind it for you right here. You can hear the mix is severely lacking.
Foreshadow destruction of earth and land. Foreshadow the writing's been on the wall. Foreshadow it's about time we take the fall.
Yeah, it sounded distorted, almost like he didn't have a pop filter and he was like right here on the mic. When you record, you're supposed to be like right here with a pop filter. You know what I mean? So I don't know, like the song could improve. I'm not saying it's a bad song. I think it was just recorded and mixed wrong. Definitely has potential, 100%. Philosophix, definitely keep submitting your songs. Don't get discouraged, bro. I'm just telling you, you know, my professional, honest opinion here when I'm listening to your song. I'm giving you the feedback, which is pretty much why you submitted your song. You want to get it reviewed. I'm just letting you know it's not like the mix was holding your song back. But definitely, y'all definitely have talent, 100%. All right, we're moving on. PayPal. Moderator, do we take PayPal? I'm not sure. I don't know if we take PayPal. PayPal? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. But I mean, we can start taking PayPal. I think we'd have to figure that out. Let's move on. Oh, at Rebel Music Fest. Is that the PayPal? I think that's the PayPal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Noah Sereno is now following. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the follow, bro. All right, we're gonna move on now. Let me refresh this real quick just to see what's happening. Hey, puppy, how you doing? How you doing? All right, we're moving on. Guys, you can submit your song. We got Cash App, but you can send me 10 if you want. Oh, Laura's funny. All right, so we're going to move on to the next person. The next artist we got is Star RD. I think that's what it is. I'm bad with the reading. Star RD. All right. Artie.
Hey.
Let's see what happens.
Let's get it. About the party, y'all. Yeah.
I like this beat. Sounds fire.
Y'all listen to Star Gang Records, bitch.
I wonder what he's gonna do.
Let's get it. Yeah. 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 Rock your hips and twist and spin. Rock your hips and twist and spin. Rock your hips and twist and spin. Like rock your hips and twist and spin. 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 Like rock your hips and twist and spin. I'm like, damn, shorty got ass. You already know I got biz, I got cash. Bad bitch, you know she really about to really go on my stash. Count it up. 350, yeah, I do the dash. Y'all niggas don't talk fast.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
Diamond wrist, you know.
from my years of experience in music, I can tell you right now, I'm almost positive bro didn't write this. I think this is a straight off the dome freestyle. Like he playing the beat, press record, and he's just going.
Get that money, yeah.
The hook was written. Rock your hips and twist. What do you guys think about this? How are you feeling about this one? 1 out of 10.
I got a 30 on me. Don't want to hear the sound. It'll start singing. Young nigga, yeah, I'm on a mission. Young nigga, yeah, you don't get it. Bad bitch, yeah, you know I want to see rock your hips and twist and spin. Rock your hips. Young nigga, yeah, I'm on a mission.
What happened there, dog?
Young nigga, yeah, I'm on a mission. Young nigga, yeah, you don't get it. Bad bitch, yeah, you know I want to see rock your hips and twist and spin.
Oh, man.
Rock your hips and twist and spin. Rock your hips and twist and spin. Like rock your hips and twist and spin.
1. That was the lowest, Whitney. That was the lowest rate we've ever gotten. I've never seen a 1 before. I think this part did it. I think this was it. He said, bro. He said, bad bitch, you know. Rock your hips and twist and spin. Rock your hips and twist and spin. No. Artie.
Star gang shit.
Anyone else care to rate this 1 out of 10? I got 2 rates. Could have fixed that before sending it. No, he ran with it, dog. He posted this a year ago. I'm trying to stay afloat. Hold on, bro. Just cooked himself. He said, y'all ninjas broke. I'm just trying to stay afloat.
Y'all niggas is broke.
The same thing.
Nigga, I'm trying to stay afloat.
That's the same thing, bro.
I'm trying to stay afloat. Nigga, what the fuck you going? Rock your hips and twist and spin. Like rock your hips and twist and spin. Rock your hips and twist and spin. Like rock your hips and twist and spin. Rock your hips and twist and spin. Shorty got ass here, you already know. Shorty got ass here, you already know. Y'all niggas really can't tell the flow like.
Guys, what are you feeling about that one, man? I'm gonna be honest. This is how I feel. This and one of these. Rock your hips. I don't know, man. It seemed like a freestyle. It didn't seem like he put any time into those lyrics at all, not even slightly. Maybe just the rock your hips and twist and spin part. He might have wrote that. He might have said that and be like, oh, that's hard. And then he just said it like 27 times. And then he just freestyled the verses. I'm not feeling it. I just got to be honest. This song, you know what I mean? All right, we're going to move on, okay? Who was that? Star Artie. Yeah, that wasn't the move, bro. I know you got better shit than that, so send something else. But that one, don't send something like that, bro. Send something that you actually took the time to write. You know what I mean? Unless you're freestyling like how Lil Wayne does, because he freestyles a lot of his songs and doesn't write anything, and some of those songs go platinum and shit. If you're freestyling like Juice WRLD and shit, and it sounds amazing, then sure. But if it sounds like that, don't do that again. All right, let's move on. All right, rock your hips, twist and spin. What do we got? Nixie, bro. Keep going, Nixie. All right, bro. Rock your hips and twist and spin. Rock your hips. Don't forget to twist and don't forget to spin.
Keep going. Don't quit.
Keep going. Don't quit.
I'ma keep going. I won't ever quit.
Hey, let me get a refill. But hey, take this. Put some more ice in there for me. How you guys feeling about it?
Keep going. I won't ever quit. Say you want to prove. Here's some evidence, and it's very evident. Now I'm feeling better than I ever have, and I'm getting everything I never had. Manifestation, that's what I use. Law of attraction ain't breaking them rules. God watching my back as I'm making them moves. So I don't look back. We don't need to take two. I make it look easy. Go ahead.
To hear what you guys think too, because I feed off of some of the things you say, because sometimes y'all say them before I have to say them, and then I can read what you said, and then I can say I agree or I can say I disagree. Damn, that looks fantastic. You guys didn't know I'm drinking some alcoholic beverages, a little bit of lemonade here. Let me rewind it a little bit.
Don't even say another word disguised as a reason. That's an excuse. We can see it's really no secret.
Okay, looks like 7 all around so far.
Some light for the camera. Just know I'm loving life till I vanish.
It's okay. Okay.
Keep going. Don't quit.
Keep going. Easy to remember. Don't quit.
I'ma keep going. I won't ever quit. Say you wanted proof. Get some evidence, and it's very evident. Now I'm feeling better than I ever have, and I'm getting everything.
Reminds me of an artist I shoot for, TWB. Okay.
And it's very evident. Now I'm feeling better than I ever have, and I'm getting everything I never had. Anything I ask, I've been praying all
7
day.
out of 10. Looks like 7 all across the board here. 7 is a win technically when you look at it, you know what I mean? It means that it's not a bad song, but there's room for improvement. Hold on, I'm hearing a little bit of like chopping here. I like that. It pulled me in.
Showing grace, I won't deny that I was struggling with drugs, facing demons all the time. Fought with evil and the people in my life felt unappreciated, even though I needed them to survive. Wouldn't be here if they wasn't, but they were, and I'm alive. Consequences, repercussions, I was hurting deep inside, feeling worthless.
Yeah, bro's got something there for sure. Cass Clark said 7 is fair. Feel you, bro. Oh, it ended like that. Damn, he ended the song just like that. That's crazy. Hey, bro, that was a good submission for sure. 7 out of 10 all the way across. Everybody who rated said a 7. That means it's a unanimous decision that like it's a good song, but it could have improved, which is still a good thing to say, because we've had a guy who got a song here earlier that said nothing but shit emojis and puke emojis and yawning and all types of. No one fucked with it at all. So everybody fucked with this in a certain way, which is good. All right, that's a good sign. Guys, if you want your song to be played immediately, we can, you can send the $10 to the Cash App. We'll skip it immediately. If you haven't submitted your song, submit it no matter what, and we will play it most likely next week. Before I get into this, I want to press this button here and see if it still works. I think it's this one. Oh yeah. Hey, let's talk about that, guys. I have a lot of shows coming up here, so I think the next one is not even on here. This is an old flyer, but the next one I think is April 18th? April 18th in Sterling Heights, Michigan, my hometown actually, at Club 54, which is kind of cool. Definitely pull up and, watch me perform, come kick it, come hang out. If you're in the area, if you're from that area, or even if you're, 15, 20 minutes away, just make the drive, bro. Pull up. We'll have a beer or whatever. We'll take some pictures. It'll be fun. I've never actually performed in my own hometown, technically. So this is my first hometown performance. I just got to press that. Joey Mingla, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. If you're an artist, please send a song in. It's free. If you want to skip the line, send the $10 to the Cash App. If not, and you know somebody who makes music and you're not an artist yourself, just send them our way. Tag them, pull them in here, bring them in here. All right, I was trying to press something else, but I can't find it. Hold on. Guys, it's been a minute. I think it's there we go. Savvy Sliders, guys. Savvy Sliders, everybody. I gotta stop and talk about our sponsor. They have been nothing but good to me. We are actually working on a big deal here. I can't say too much about it until it's fully, signed. But I will say that we have some sort of content agreement where they're going to be paying me a good amount of money for a video coming up soon. So that's going to be fire. Also, I have a jingle that I made for them that they're interested in. That one's going to be kind of cool. We'll see what happens. We'll see where we go with all this. But they're interested in working with me because I'm one of their number one customers. I mean, their food is amazing. Tomorrow they're actually releasing a new meal. Let me see here. I pulled it up earlier. It's pretty cool. They have they have like a deal, I think, with Malik Beasley, if you guys are familiar with the NBA. He plays for the Pistons, but they're dropping the Shimmy Meal tomorrow. I have no clue what it is. I don't know what's happening, but definitely pull up, try it out. Savvy Sliders, everybody. My favorite place to eat. If you haven't, check them out. If you pass in there and you're hungry and you like burgers and fries, chicken tenders, shakes, any of that, they have the best. All right, I'm just gonna put that out there. All right, let's move on. Submit your songs, y'all. We're moving on to the next one. Next artist is Raymond. Let's see. Savvy Ballers, absolutely. Hey, they loaded my shit up. They gave me $150 worth of free Savvy. So like, and then they're like, when you run out, let me know. So I just eat Savvy for free now, bro. It's fucking hard, bro.
I ain't never tiptoe. I'ma go 100. I got gas like a sitco. Trying to see the millions. I done came up from a nickel. Hear my stomach rumbling, man. I'm hungry like a hippo. And this how the shit.
My mom paid for 2 skips. Thinking of 2 different numbers between 1 and 10. First one to guess them correctly gets the skip. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of hard. We're gonna have to stop this real quick because that's actually kind of cool. No one ever did that. All right, so we have artists in here right now. Okay, this is kind of cool. Any artist who submitted their song that's currently watching that wants their song to be played. Okay, right here, the last comment, Lauren Samuel said, "Okay, y'all, my mom just paid for 2 skips. She's thinking of 2 different numbers between 1 and 10. The first one to guess them correctly gets the skips." So if you're an artist in here, let's make some noise real quick for Beth. Absolutely. Okay. If you're an artist in here, put in the chat right now number 1 through 10. Type a number in there. And the first artist who gets it, will get the skip. Okay? Let's do it. We're going to move on now. Keep playing it. Munch, if you're in here, put a number 1 through 10 in there. Cass Clark, if you're in here, put a number 1 through 10. Hold on, we gotta rewind it, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Bro is sliding. Who is this again? Tiptoe, Noontime. Bro is straight up sliding, bro. Kyle Henschel said 5. Okay. I don't know who this guy is, but I like this a lot, and I've just got to give him that. Straight out, just... You hear this guy, bro? He's kind of killing it. Stick to the plan. But not anymore, cause I got the juice. You have no authority over me now, cause it was abuse. Somehow I got loose, my greatness induced. I'm guessing you lose, you feel like a fool, cause karma came true. I'm leaving you hanging, you gave me the news. You slept on the kid, continue to snooze. Tables that turn, my lesson got learned, no longer concerned. I'm new and improved. 7, okay, my stuff's gas, bro. Should give it a listen. Kid in the crowd, absolutely, bro. Submit it. Did you submit? Still doing music reviews? Absolutely. We just started to back up. What's up, Misty? How you doing? Hey, hold on. Bro is fire. This is fire. I don't know if we're kind of just like distracted by the chat right now, but this is kind of hard, bro. You can't discredit it. Where do you submit? Right here. Right here. And hey, yo, so kid in the crowd. I see you in the chat. I can't click any links that you send in here. No, you're good. You're good. You submit right there, rebelmusicfest@joelreeves.com. Now, we still have a lot of submissions, so if you just submit it no matter what, and we'll most likely get to you next stream, because we're going to be ending the stream here soon, and we still have a lot of submissions. But if you want your song played tonight, and you're impatient, and you have $10, send it to the Cashapp. Moderator, put that in the chat. And yeah, we'll skip everybody. We'll play your song immediately. But if you don't want to do that, still send your song in no matter what, because we want to hear it. We still have a free skip. That's a number 1. Oh yeah, also, kid in the crowd. If you want your song played right now, you can guess a number between 1 and 10 right now. The winner was 3, so don't say 3. But type in a number 1 through 10, and you might get a free skip here.
first, but then it got great. They came to hate, portraying the love. I knew it was fake. I had to
You're only supposed to do an hour stream, so we're still on here. Okay. Cass Clark said 8. Okay. I'm giving this guy a golden pass because he's really snapping, for real. I know I already did, but I'm giving him it again.
Ain't for the range, that's not why I came. I'm telling my story, the good and the bad, the ups and the downs. So I'ma go 100. I got gas like a sicko.
I'm liking this guy, bro. Rocky at first, but then it got great. Yeah, it's hard. Give me the money, give me the power, give me the spec. I ain't no coward. It's hard, bro. Listen to how he's sliding right here. I like it, dog. Thank you. Noontime, Tiptoe. That was fire, bro. That was a dope submission, okay? I'm sorry for a little bit of distractions here because we got a lot going on in the chat, but yeah, that's what I like to hear, bro. Like, you kind of slid, bro. I can't even lie. Like, that was a high energy song. I like the beat. Your choice of flow in the beat. The mixing was good. There's a couple iffy points, a couple of them, but like not too many to where I'm like freaking out about it. It was a fire song, bro. Straight up. I'm gonna give you a like for sure, absolutely. All right, we moving on. Thank you, bro. Noontime. That was fire. All right, so we got a skip here. So the first skip the line. I guess the number between. The first skip is. Type it in. Okay, it's on YouTube. Okay, all right. All right, bet. All right, let's do it. First one we got here. All right. Let's see. It's on YouTube. Let me see if it's on there. I'm having a hard time finding it. Did I type it in right? It looks like I did. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I think that's good. Yeah, guys, you guys got to type in a number between 1 and 10, and you can win the free skip. Don't type the number 3 because they already won. Oh, they found it. I spelt the word flare wrong. That's what happened there. Jeez, what a dumbo. All right, the free skip that was won. The first one is Cass Clark, Solar Flare. Let's see it. Let's do it. I'm excited. I think I remember last time Cass Clark played, he was kind of fire. So let's see what he's got here. Hey, can you bring me a lighter?
Back on
Anthony?
my shit, do it with the best of them. So many verses in my book, looking like a testament. Long hours I invested in development, powered up my element, got the flow sounding heaven sent. Puffing on that high class medicine, veteran who business, you best not meddling. Metal shin when I kick shit, straight dismantling. Ligaments and tendons to the point they can't stand with him. Jamming pen, but you already know that. Region flow, cut the old, watch the new grow back. We don't throw sticks and stones, kill them with the Kofax. 32 below flow, my nigga, that's a cold rap. They just using new terms to set these old traps.
Let me rewind that.
Metal shin when I kick shit, straight dismantling. Ligaments and tendons to the point they can't stand with him. Jamming pen, but you already know that. Region flow, cut the old, watch the new grow back. We don't throw sticks and stones, kill them with the Kofax. 32 below flow, my nigga, that's a cold rap. They just use.
All right, how you guys feeling about this one?
Traps. Never expect shit unless I am truly yo dad. The baker man, just banking man, watching his dough stack. All organic over here, authentic, this is no whack. And you know that. TAC, we on that. Every slice of the pot, yeah, we on that. Any place I ever roam, got a home at. Seen the other side of the tracks, I won't go back. Need it all, you can have it, baby, at a price. Nobody ever promised shit be fair in this life. Future bright when you going solar flare on the mic. Everyone ain't built to reach the same heights. Fuck the nonsense, perfect the process. Difference between me and you results in progress. More lies in your raps than the halls of Congress. I could drop in any era, the results be timeless. I was told power live.
Yeah, bro can rap 100%. This beat with his smooth flow and his voice is fire. Like, it's kind of like a smooth vibe, you know what I mean? It's like, I like this beat. It's kind of just like a, you know what I mean? Like a kind of like a chill ass vibe. And you can tell 100%, bro. You can tell 100%, bro. Like can actually rap. You know what I mean? What do we got here in the chat? Puff Puff Pass. I like it. Vibey. 8 out of 10. 7. 9 out of 10. My homie killed his track. I'm down. Whitney said 8 out of 10. Boy, what are you doing over there smoking when your lungs feeling better? Yeah. I say my lungs aren't fully recovered. They said 2 weeks. It's been 1 week. But I will say I'm finally taking medications that they prescribed me 15 years ago that I haven't taken. Taking, you know, like I'm taking a asthma pill, an allergy pill, and like an Advair inhaler every night. So like it's kind of it's making my lungs kind of actually like my asthma and allergies are under control now. You know what I mean? So like when I smoke, I'm all right. I'm not overdoing it like I was before, but you know what I mean? Let me rewind this a little bit. I'm doing better, all right? I'm doing better. I know I shouldn't be smoking, but, you know, don't hate me. Don't judge me. Oh, okay, hold on. So Cass Clark said he made this beat, too. That's double points for me, bro. Double points for me because of that. Oh, I gotta pause it real quick. To me, when you make a beat and you're writing the lyrics, you're making the beat, you're recording it, you know what I mean? You're creating everything. Like me, I don't even do that, bro, which is crazy because, like, you know, all the songs you hear, I find the beat and then I write the lyrics around it. But, like, you're creating the beat, so that's just extra points, bro. And I like this drop right here, like your flow right here.
And you know that, TAC, we on that. Every slice of the pot, yeah, we on that. Any place I ever roam, got a home at. Seen the other side of the tracks, I won't go back. Need it all, you can have it, baby, at a price. Nobody ever promised shit be fair in this life. Future bright when you going solar flare on the mic. Everyone ain't built to reach the same heights.
That's hard, bro. Got one, bro. That's a smooth ass vibe. I like this video too, bro. I don't know who shot this video. This is fire, dog. This is dope. Wait a minute here. Hold on, I see his crown. That's what I was just saying, dog. I seen the crown right before it popped up at the bottom right. You guys can't see it because like me and the cameras, but King Lee Productions. I like that, bro. Shot that video. That's sick. That's fire, bro. Absolutely. Cass Clark, bro. Great submission. Definitely keep submitting your songs, bro. All right, what do we got next? Did anybody else win that other one yet? Out of all the artists in here, y'all haven't typed in shit and you haven't won. We have 2 to give away. We already gave away 1. So type in a number between 1 and 10 right now. The first person to type in the right number gets the free skip. You don't have to pay, and you type in your shit, and I play it right now, and you jump the line. All right? Type that shit in. All right, let's move on. Until somebody wins that. The next one we got here is... This is Noontime again. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to play it, but I'm also going to click it and maybe we can... Yeah. All right, no, we'll get out of there. All right, what are we doing? Anyone else typing in anything? All right, we're gonna move on. We got artist name is Lipnev. All right. Let's see what happens. Cass Clark says 6. Okay.
6 years of love, 6 years of war. Through all the storms that stayed in my door, you gave me more than I deserved. A summer of light, my whole damn world.
Are y'all thinking this is some AI? You know what I mean? Lauren said not yet. What do you mean not yet? I'm lost. It sounds like it was. It sounds like AI. Like there's no way. You know what I mean?
But now you're gone, and I can't escape. I'm still holding on.
Oh, you can hear that right there. You got it, bro. You're sending in some AI music. Hold on. Listen right here. Yeah, you're killing me, Doc. We're gonna move on though. It sounded fire. I'm not gonna lie, but like, it's just like, you know what I mean? It's cheating, bro. It's not even like, you know what I mean? Come on. All right, we're gonna move on, guys. Send in the number 1 to 10. Type it in. See if you win it. Win the thing right now. Let's move on. Next one is Ghost Girl. All right, Ghost Girl. Let's see. Hopefully, you got some good music. Let's see what's happening. Whitney said, bro, you gotta get that shit out of here. About the skips. Not yet about the skips. What do you want me to do? Fake it till you make it, I guess. King Lee, bro, you stupid. I don't know about it. All right, we're good to move on, right? I think so. Next one is Ghost Girl. Guys, submit your songs. Send the talents to the Cashapp or type in 1 through 10 and you might win the skip. Why is it so quiet, dog? Let me turn this up. Instead of one more free paid skip, you can guess the number between 1 and 10. Let me turn that down. It might be too loud. I'm already incredibly pulled in by this song. I haven't even heard nothing other than this, bro. Oh my god, I'm falling apart. Yeah, no.
Roses tattooed on my skin. Late night I think of you. When everything is dark, when everything is blue. If we get a little higher, we could touch the moon. You can have all of me, can I have all of you? Roses tattooed on my skin. Late night I think of you. When everything is dark, when everything is blue. If we get a little higher, we could touch the moon. You can have all of me, can I have all of you?
All right. This is fire, but I'll tell you the mix can definitely improve. I like the harmonies though, and I like it. I just think that the mix, maybe it could be remastered. You know what I mean?
When everything is dark, when everything is blue. If we get a little higher, we could touch the moon. You can have all of me.
Bro, like, yeah, hey, bro, you know what I mean? Like, we could master that for you right now for free, and it would sound 1,000 times better.
Can I have all of you? If you're falling down, take my hand, we can figure this out.
Damn, this is hard.
My mind with you here by my side. Skater boy and ghost girl here on our own vibe.
It's fire. Yeah, facts. It's fire. This is kind of different too. I'm gonna just give you this. I like this style. It's fire.
Roses tattooed on my skin. Late night I think of you. When everything is dark, when everything is blue. If we get
If y'all wondering what she looks like,
we could touch the moon. You can have all of me. Can I have all of you? Roses tattooed on my skin. Late night I think of you. When everything is dark.
South London.
If we get a little
Crazy.
higher, we could touch the moon. You can have all of me. Can I have all of you?
53 monthly listeners. Come on, man. That's crazy. I think you deserve 5,300 at least. That's nutty. That was fire, bro. Like, hey, the mixing could improve, like for real. But like the mixing wasn't the worst thing. You know what I mean? Like I've heard worse, but I just think that the mixing was a 7 out of 10. The songwriting was a 9 out of 10. The harmonies were 10 out of 10. Like you had a lot of, you checked a lot of boxes, but some of the boxes were unchecked. But like, oh, that's fire. I'm gonna click one more of your songs just to hear what else you got. Here, let's just fast forward to like the 30 seconds. 30.
I'm in your dreams, you can't hide.
Let's just see.
Cherry lipstick, sweet on your nose. On his mind, he can barely focus. Ghost girl on the vibe.
Kind of fire.
Still I'm feeling like roses have thorns, bad bitch, devil baby.
I'm a fan of Ghost Girl so far. What I'm seeing here, pretty fire. What was the song you sent though? I'm gonna click this one more time because the song you sent is gonna go on to. Let me see here. I think it was this one, Falling Down. Yeah, it was this one. Alright, we're going to add this to the playlist. Rebel Music Fest playlist. Alright, let's move on. Thank you, Ghost Girl. That was fire. She just earned another listener. That's what I like to see right there. That's what I like. Alright, y'all. Any artist in the chat who wants a free skip, type in a number 1 through 10. And then you can win that skip. Alright, we're moving on now. Alright, we got... The next one is Kyle Henschel. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's my dog. Guess who? I already like it. Already a big fan of this beat. Kyle, don't let me down. I know you got it. This is fucking nuts.
Fuck you mean that a youngin' can't spit. Them another white boy from the city like this. Tell him pick a top 5, write it down, make a list. Cut them bars, they stutter with a list. By the way, I ain't heard him say shit. I be shining like a whole light bill on the wrist. You with these boys gay with the way they on dick. Every hit John Wick with a scope I don't miss. Shit, nah, I see why y'all sick. I be coming punchlines like Craig with a brick. I did Debo, don't sleep in this bitch. All I do is wet shit, stepping clay with a stick.
That's hard.
Girls go dumb like Taylor Swift. I really smack dog like Willie Chris. How you capping a rap? You a whole catfish. Act hard on the beat, but a hoe like Trish. Cause we know that he wants you all bark, slide down.
How you guys feeling about this?
We not the same league or ballpark.
What 1 through 10? How you feeling?
You the type of shit that they see at 12 up in a Walmart. Plenty tried to diss, but a failed attempt. They gon' need more room up in the graveyard. Like here go Kyle again. Think he's so cold, but he fake and pretend. My name in their mouth, got my balls on her chin. I can give a fuck less about a post comment. But if it was smoke, spray the crowd like Slim. Got me feeling like
7.5 out of 10. Okay. 8.5 out of 10.
Couldn't push these bars like weights at the gym.
Okay, Noah. Alright. Okay, Wolf Thorn, I see you.
I was really in the field like golf at the 10. Who is that again? Come on, son. You gotta tell him stop playing with me like I don't do this shit.
I think bro going off.
Ay, the way I came on the beat, that's 9 months. You bitches ain't harder than my 6-year-old son. My hood on Obi. Tell them boys I been one. I feel like Gene Woo.
That was hard, bro. The dog. Oh, I gotta rewind that line.
Ay, the way I came on the beat, that's 9 months. You bitches ain't harder than my 6-year-old son. My hood on Obi. Tell them boys I been one. I feel like Gene Woo. I came like Sun Sung. Lean back when I cock it, big pun. Johnny at the door.
Whitney said fire.
And these rappers slow like they came from
Misty said beautiful.
But some. So keep my dick out your mouth like I ain't been that. Come air out the house. Never kiss who ass. How you do that for clout? Never need no pass on the east. I be out. Y'all know
8 out of 10 from King Lee. Okay.
Platform, but the trenches of out. So sit the fuck down.
Let's go, Kyle. Yes. All right, we got Whitney saying 9 out of 10.
Everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Catch a rapper on stage like Jada Kiss. Brody faded shit. Acting like a bitch. Probably sit when you piss. Bar shake, earthquake. They gon' feel all this. Killer slide down his block like Tokyo Drift. Leave his ass Paul Walker.
He's going hard for real.
They mad cause I'm shitting on all opposition. Can't say that
this
I
is
didn't.
fire.
Don't at me, don't mention no fuck up
Okay.
and listen before I start tripping. I'm out like a kitchen. We get the bag touchdown like a scrimmage. I hawk him down really slow.
Yeah, bro's kind of going nuts.
Ammunition got to give me submission. If he play Mortal Kombat, hit him with the finish.
Hit him with the finish. Hit him with the finish. That's hard, bro. Hey, come on now, hey. Nuts. Bro just kind of came in here and just like spit the craziest verse, man. Nutty. My biggest thing about it, my biggest thing that I think would have improved. I don't know if this is already out yet. One way to improve this, if this was my song, would be to make sure that the double voices aren't too far from the main voice. The double voice sounded a little far from the main voice. Almost like if this was my song, I would take the whole main vocal on that. I would take the entire thing and move it to the right slightly. Only because the main vocal seems a little early, and then the other one seems slightly late.
So keep my dick out your mouth like
you can hear like kind of like
Slim got me feeling like Trump 50 Cent many men. They couldn't see me on a pad with a pen when there's levels to the shit like a character skin. Couldn't put
no, like that'd be my, if I had to like say one thing that I think could improve the song, I'd take the whole track of the vocals, highlight it, and literally zoom in close, and I would move it to the right slightly. So it's slightly later than what it is on the track, and I think that would pull everything together. This is a fire-ass song, though, dog. Absolutely. Kyle, that shit was fire, bro. Absolutely. What do you think about the mix? It's unreleased. Yeah, bro, Kyle. So, literally, the only thing I'd say about the song is I think your main vocals are slightly early when I'm listening to it.
These bars like we not the same league or ball scope I don't miss. Shit, now I see why y'all sick. I be coming punchlines like Craig with a brick. I did Debo, don't sleep in this bitch. All I do is wet shit, Stephen Clay with assist.
All right, so your double vocals are like where they should be, but the main vocal seems like you could just move it to the right, the tiny, almost like unhearable. Like it's like such a small movement to the right that most people won't detect it. But when I'm hearing it, I hear the main vocal is slightly
White
early.
Girls go dumb like Taylor Swift. I really smack dog like Willie Chris.
That shit is hard as fuck. I love this beat. Absolutely love this beat. This like literally when we played it from here, I already knew you were gonna go in. Like as soon as I heard that, I was like, that's just nuts. I already know. But for sure, the mix sounds good too, bro. Like I said,
coming punchlines like Craig with a brick. I did Debo, don't sleep in this bitch. All I do is wet shit, Stephen Clay with assist. White girls.
All right, right there. So I hear some of the double voices are a little too far from the main vocal. If they were closer, it would sound more like you know what I mean, like almost like a harmony, but it's the same voice.
I be coming punchlines like Craig with a brick. I did Debo, don't sleep in this bitch. All I do is wet shit, Stephen Clay with assist. White girls go dumb like Taylor Swift. I really smack dog like Willie Chris.
Yeah, I think the main vocal should be moved slightly to the right, and that would pull the whole song together. Crazy, bro. Guess who? I like that. I like that a lot. We're gonna move on. Kyle, that was a great submission, bro. Absolutely. That was fire. I don't know what happened right there. I tried to press that button, but it didn't work right. I shut that off. All right, we're moving on. Did anybody stream ending in 10 minutes? We have a lot of submission. Okay, bet. We're gonna move on. I don't think anybody won that second one. You guys good? What's going on over there? All right. Sharpie J is the next artist. They're laughing over here. I don't know. Did I do something funny or are they laughing at me? Little bit country, Sharpie J. All right.
Alright, y'all. Ready? That's how we do it. I ain't a country boy, but I'm from the Midwest. I'm grown Michigander, and again, we the best. If you put us to the test, then we're sure to impress. Leave them asking what's
Hey, for sure, Kyle. Absolutely, bro.
I'll throw back
Let me pause this real quick. Yeah, Kyle. Hopefully you're still here. You can hear this. When I say what I say about the song, doesn't mean you have to do it, but I'm saying like when I'm listening to it, that's the number one thing I notice is that the main vocal seems almost the tiniest microscopic bit too early. It needs to be moved to the right, pull the whole song together. But fucking fantastic submission, bro.
Ready?
All right, let's listen to this country folk, little bit Sharpie J.
I'm from the Midwest, I'm grown Michigander, and again, we the best. If you put us to the test, then we're sure to impress. Leave them asking what's next, play close to the vest. I'll throw back Coronas, I'll drink Bud Light. I put the lime in the bottle, make it taste just right. Beer pong, shooting, partying all night. By the bonfire, only good friends aside. I'm a little bit country, baby. Little hip-hop, little rock and roll.
It's kind of fire, though. It's a vibe, bro. If you were out and you were at a bar and shit, and it's fucking Saturday night, and this was on. Hey, you guys want, Dev, you want to take over the stream for a second? Pull up, bro. I gotta take a piss. Guys, I just gotta take a piss real quick. Take over for me, dog. Just for like a minute.
What's going on, y'all? Can I get a yeehaw on the chat? I could hear this at a bar.
Not a whole lot, not a whole lot, but I'm a little bit, just a little bit. I'm a little bit country.
Y'all have a good time out there tonight. Make some noise. Here we go again.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Sing it with me.
No, this ain't bad. I think the mixing was just a little bit up here. I gotta say 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Yeah, Wolfgang says 7.5. Yeah, Cass Clark, what up, though? Misty, what up, what up? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pass this back off.
Yes, sir, bro. Thank you, bro.
Not a problem.
Thank you, bro. All right, what happened? What happened? Where we at? All right, what was that last song? That was Little Bit Country by Sharpie J. Yeah, I was listening to it. Yeehaw, for sure. Pretty fire, bro. Absolutely. Thank you for the submission, Sharpie J. Let's move on here. Guys, if you haven't submitted your song, get to submitting, bro. Submit it in right now. All right. We're going to be ending the stream in 5 minutes, so I would get those last skips in. I would get the last submissions in. And let's figure out what we're doing here. Let's move on. Next artist we got is Headcase. Headcase? All right. Code Red X Headcase War Crimes. All right.
Hey, they wanna play war, then I'm coming to doors to chop them with swords and sever their cords. Scream like a whore when you see all the gold, the blood on the floors. Don't think I know no more. Wish I could say you could salvage my brain. There's too much damage from the rain and the pain. Going to wars is something I do. Not thinking twice, I'ma roll with my crew. Shooting the guns, but we're coming for blood. I'm trying to kill and you trying to run. Shooting to kill.
How you guys feeling about it?
Got all these bars like I was a prison.
1 through 10, let's hear it.
Pay attention, it's a part of the system. Scheming it out cause I got the intelligence. Stick to the plan and we'll get all the recompense. Doing this shit cause I swear that I'm heaven sent. Not talking rap or I'm talking about precedent. Taking the league as I could be the president. Isn't it obvious? Ain't it self-evident? We all know that I am a decadent. I am still better than all those who represent. Lead you to war like enemies. Washington die in the battle. We'll carry your coffin and lay you in stripes. And it's after the fight against all that the enemy. You know we don't bury him. Don't show respect, but we show without evidence. Talking that.
All right. It's been a long time here, and that's been the same flow. Please switch it after this. I mean, like, switch it a little bit.
But now I'm all in my element. Thought you could stop us for winning our prime. Laying out our fucking lives on the line.
These is war crimes. I come through, provide more rhymes. See me out on the front line. Damn, it's feeling like old times. Ghost riding your soul's mind. Did war crimes for the gold mine. Got strings, try to pull mine. They play strings and it's go time. Yeah, everything I do is passion. I blew up the creek cause that shit a distraction.
Okay.
I put in the work, started seeing the traction. Got put in the bracket like March Madness. They write in their books and it's all sadness. I pick up my pen and I cause action. See, I was just up in the mall stacking my bags up cause I'm old fashioned. Like, what is you about to do? We come through, shoot a house or two. Let you know I mean this shit, so tell me what you thought we do. You must be retarded, dude, if you think we won't come for you. Had to get a buck or two, so we just had to mug you, dude. I mean, crimes is gonna happen if you stepping in my way.
Okay.
I mean, why you even
what do you guys think about this one?
You just spit and hate, cause you jealous.
I think I'm not really a fan of the beat, if I'm being honest.
So I point out a distraction, then I aim it for your brain. I'm Headcase, you should have known that I just fucking go insane. I take your life to make it right, shit. I got war crimes on the brain.
Come on, Headcase, we gotta go get him.
We tryna KO him or we gonna kill him.
Pinning him down, gotta get in position.
Don't be a hero cause we play the villain.
Blow his brains in the top to the neck.
Got something to say, better speak with your chest.
Setting off fires and
They're
shooting
going back and forth here.
Okay. Can't play with the best.
Always remember to carry your vest.
We making our moves like we play.
I like back and forth. It's kind of
hard to do.
You have to write your line out based off what
We
you're
cooking the haters, they call me the baker.
Going to hell, but I'll be going later.
Bar so strong, we be needing a chaser.
Taking the throne and it's off to the war.
Tell me to stop, so I'm letting off more.
Corrupting the earth and we causing a storm.
Put them in the ocean, don't give them an oar. Getting my locusts to come in the swarms. They making it rain, we making it pour. Picking them up and I'm 7 to 4. I'm bringing the pain, gotta settle the score. Looking for evil, denying the sword. I stack on my chips, trying to drown in the ore. Tending the earth and we're plotting the course. They trying to play while you sparking the war.
Yeah. A lot of it felt like a run-on verse because it was the same thing over and over. But I will say, there's talent because they just did a whole 3-minute like rap where they rap back and forth and shit, and you know they were spitting for sure. I just think, and the mixing wasn't bad either on a lot of it. Like it didn't, you know what I mean?
Had to get a buck or two, so we just had to.
You can really hear it's clear.
Crimes is gonna happen if you step next.
Got double voices in there.
Setting off fires and shooting the rest.
It's just me personally. The beat it's hard to make something either catchy or something like impressive to that type of beat. Like when you listen to it.
You can't play with the
you know what I mean?
Always remember to carry your vest. We making our moves like we're playing some chess. Stop it and said then it's true to the.
I'm not mad at it. It wasn't for me. 7 out of 10 sounds about right for sure. Here's some things that people say that I'm just like, Yeah, no, I appreciate the submission though, dog, for sure. Thank you for the submission. Definitely keep submitting. Send another one. I know you have more. There's more songs on here. I just submit them in. Submit them. I want to hear them. All right, let's move on. All right, I'm pretty sure this might be the last one of the night. If you guys haven't yet, definitely send in a song, send a skip. Do what you got to do. We're going to click the next one, though, here. All right. It's me, King Lee, video first place tonight. Hell yeah. Okay, Beth. Beth said King Lee gets first place tonight. We're going to do this one more song here, and then what we're going to do is because King Lee is the song of the night, we're going to play his... We're going to play something from him. What do we got here? Washed Away by Nykel. Okay.
They say, get back, they about to make waves. Hey, wait, they about to get washed away. I'm a star in the froze, they don't want heat. Slid the bar up the pole, they cannot reach. Hit them hard with the flow, make the walls breach. She can bar cause I know they don't want beef. They got a finger on someone, but it's not me. I pull the trigger with my tongue and you can stop breathing. On the mic with your dragon breath, God please. Dirty ass, sweaty socks, smelling at his hot sheesh.
Hey, broken rap.
Kinda mean, economy suffer the crash and I'm still trying to eat. Astronomy constructs a path that I'm still trying to reach. It's time to feast on what I have until I climb the peak. Man, I just been chasing this, used to be dream, now I'm wishing to wake from it. Used to be seen as that person.
How y'all feeling about this one? What do you think so far? 1 out of 10? 1 through 10? I mean, what do you? Cass Clark said, "Hey, Beth agreed. Y'all awesome for sure."
Goddamn storm and it's cold in the core. Yes, holding the gold in the fold of a fortress. Have you been told? Yeah, more or less. Make way. They say, get back. They about to make waves. Hey, wait.
It's kind of catchy.
They about to get washed away. Make way. They say,
I can't lie. Like honestly, this. Yeah, this one's up there on the one of the better songs of the night.
Ain't no stopping this, peeking me through the Oculus, representing the populace with the city metropolis talent. I got a lot of this courtroom in the
Yeah, bro, get it. Bro gets it. 100%. Hey, you can't lie. He just kind of came in. He came in there at that second verse with a really complex flow, and he kind of nailed it there, bro. Straight up, like he just leveled up right there. All right, listen to this. Listen to this flow.
Ain't no stopping this, peeking me through the Oculus, representing the populace with the city metropolis talent. I got
it's kind of hard to do that, you know what I mean?
Got them all in the coffin, fit not the kind for the lozenges. Everybody look dubious when they see how I'm doing this. Lazy beat never ruin it gracefully when I move with it. Basically, they've been losing it.
You're jealous of the straw? It's so dumb, too. Look at this.
But they gon' hate, but they don't understand the stretching out the truth until it breaks on them like rubber bands. And I won't let it slide like sunny side to side of butter pan.
Why did you need this long in this bendy thing? Look at that.
It's too long, though. Hit like hacksaw, Jim Duggan, swing the lumber wham. One for the night, now the visit is a slumber dam, and I'ma be this way till Jesus takes me to the motherland.
Y'all looking at this straw too, bro? Like I realize it's actually kind of like nuts. I don't even know where they got these straws, but the bendy part is usually supposed to be maybe this long, and it's like it's this long, bro. Like why would anyone need this? Like it's unnecessary. Sorry, let's move on now.
Moving past me the metaphorical ball, taking a shot's a lot better than never scoring at all, or never taking a chance, but you steadily hold the ball. I'm ready for the call, like confetti to fall, and I'm just trying to pick the pieces up, paint it into a picture that's priceless, and let them eat it up. This is an uphill battle, and it's steep as fuck. So if your tail's between your legs, and you can keep it tucked. Make way, they say.
I kind of like that part.
To make waves.
Make way. I like this part.
Think about to get washed away. Make way, they say.
Yeah, bro, I like. It's kind of catchy. I like this.
Think about to get
Hey, I need a refill, even though the stream's pretty much over. Hey, why am I playing? I need a refill here, actually. Nothing left? Damn, I drank all. Joel's on the beat. All right, guys, we're gonna end the night off right now with this final one. Where is that located, moderators? Email. All right, I got it here. All right, so yeah, this is for King Lee Productions. Absolutely, I think it's a promo video here. I want you guys to check this out. All right, guys, we're gonna restart this. This is for all you artists out there. Oh wow, that's a dope ass shot, bro. There's a lot of familiar faces on here, bro. I like this. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see, bro. King Lee Productions, guys. Any of the artists in here want a good videographer to make your vision, come true? That's the guy to hit up, 100%. I mean, bro, I gotta go back on this one scene here because this shit was kind of fire, bro. Where's it at? Right here. Like, I think it's Billy. Look, that's so hard, bro. Look at that scene. Hold on. Look at this right here. Look at that. Was that from a drone? I already like it. Yeah, bro. Everybody, round of applause for King Lee, bro. I like that a lot. Bro will definitely make a Oh, he said I made this beat too. Cass Clark made the beat. Hell yeah, bro. Shout out Cass Clark, bro. That's a dope beat. I would say hit the guy up if you want a dope ass video. I'd put it that way. Also, yeah, live performances, hit him up too, bro. He does some dope filming. He does all my filming for my live performances, bro. Guy knows what's going on. He's the real deal. All right, guys, what a great stream. I'm glad we're back. I'm glad I'm alive and healthy and I'm doing good and I'm okay. Let's hit one of these real quick. Where's it at? I think. No, not that. I think it's I guess. Oh, it's got to be on this one. All right, Savvy Sliders, everybody, definitely hit them up. They got a new meal coming out tomorrow. Definitely check it out if you got the time. And thank you guys so much for pulling up to the stream tonight. We will be live next week, Thursday at 9 p.m. We're going to most likely do at least an hour stream, maybe two, depending on how it goes. We still have submissions left, so if you guys haven't, submit your songs right now. God, I saw you making a beat back in the day. Yeah, that was a dope beat, bro, for sure. Cass, I like that. But yeah, anyways, love you guys. I can't wait. I'll see you guys next week. And here we go. Here's me.
First things first, I'm that dude who stayed true since the day of birth. I'm that dude who's 22 with the mind and attitude of a lyrical veteran, murdering anyone trying to lay a verse.
What a great stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for pulling up. We fucking love you. Come on now.
Music and say it's dirt. Fuck out my face, little bitch, or I lose my patience and graciously scrape your face on the pavement just to make it look worse. So say your words, cause I'm past all you rappers. Face the fact that I'm faster than half of you rappers. Everybody looking at me like I'm never gonna make it, but I really wanna be the one. I gotta do it cause I feel like I'm better than everybody. Gonna feel like I'ma take it up, and anybody thinking I'ma make it to the top. I never stop, and I'ma do it every time. I gotta get up a little bit of the rhythm, and then I'ma live it up till I gotta give it up. I don't really wanna be the one. I'm thinking I'ma get up a little bit of the venom, but I'm sick of the snakes. Trying to be real, but I know you fake. And I'm taking a breath cause this was all I one take, bitch.
I wanna see somebody repeat that. We had some people repeat that, bro. It was very impressive. Thank you guys so much for pulling up to the Rebel Music Reviews. I will see you next week, Thursday at 9 p.m. Pull up, submit your songs, come kick it, come hang out with us. I'm glad you guys were here tonight. Ooh, AK-47's fire. Alright, I'll see you guys later. We're going to hang out for a little bit longer.
I want everything and more, I ain't gonna take less.
since I was in the womb. Ever since the circumcision was given, my shit was smooth. Yeah, my vision's infinite, living within me till the tomb. If you want the proof, you can just listen to shit I do. Knock, knock. Who's there? If you want a joke, you should go look in the mirror. 2025, going to a brand new year. I'm gonna put this shit in drive to a brand new gear until I hit 195 in the odometer. Bitch, some speed race. Going Mach 47, I think it would seem dangerous. But I've got a lot of these mean-spirited haters with extreme anger. What the fuck, man, we're strangers. One day my pockets will get hello beast. My wallet's got 4 chins for me throwing them cheese. Even if I don't get a profit off the songs I release, I'm gonna...
Hey, yo, what a great stream tonight, guys. I'm very happy you guys were here hanging with us. Hopefully y'all pull up next week. If not, we still love you. Misty, thank you for pulling up. Cass Clark, I appreciate you, bro. Dope beats, dope songs. Hell yeah.
Kill you, it'll make you stronger. I've got to embrace pain, that's a mantra. So I want to say thanks to my scars and trauma. I'm just being frank with you, not Sinatra. Nonchalant, more often than not's my demeanor. Lost in my thoughts, a lot of my dreamer. Got a lot stronger, falling, not weaker.
If y'all haven't yet, this is NK47. Go check that guy out, bro. That's my dog. Bro has 100,000 monthly listeners, bro. Crazy.
I need to get my heart a rest for I'm cardiac or I end up in a jail.